Hey guys, Bobby here, and decided to stop by the property today. So today's video is just a minor food plot update. And so this is a tiny little plot that we put in for Mark. It's probably a 15th of an acre. Probably 2,000, 2,500 square feet. Mark was just hoping to, well, you can see a stand right there. That's a stand in the background. I'm standing in the plot. You can kind of see the back end of the plot right there behind me. And then that's as far back as it goes. It's probably 20 yards long, maybe. Let's see. All right. I'll turn you around in a second. But there's the plot. I guess Norm and Mark put down some clover and some winter rye just to get something started growing. The clover's coming in, and I don't know if they put it on just half the plot because only half the plot's kind of coming in. So here we go. So a little bit of green all over, but it's only like the half the plot. So I know they're going to plant some more in 2 weeks, lots of oats and rye, but you can see rye coming in a little bit, but there's no fertilizer. You can see some of the rye 2-3 inches tall. There's no fertilizer. There's no lime on here and nothing. It literally looked like that, and now it looks like this. So, but it's a start and it's something. So, all right, I'll check back in with you. I'm head to Norm's spot next. All right, we just get to Norm's here. This plot is not too bad. A lot of ferns coming back up. Don't like that. Amazing. These ferns are just unbelievable. Well, I can see he's got some rye coming up. I say he's just doing some test plots. So, looks like the rye is coming in pretty good, but rye always comes in good. No matter where you plant it. You plant it on concrete and rye will come up. Don't see any clover. I know he said he put some clover out here. Not really seeing any. All right, let me check around the plot and see if I can find some clover. There he goes. See some clover coming up. I know he put it down real thin in spots. Well, it's thin. Well, I think we lined, or I should say Norm lined, all that area right there. And behind me, coming up to about right there, coming down, like right here. So about half the food plot has got 1,000 pounds of lime on it, which should be enough to get going. Here's some more clover. Oh, here's some pockets over here. So I got some germination over here. I mean, this clover will come in, and what's nice is this clover is going to keep coming in. You can tell I wonder if a heavy rain, because it's pooled up. You can see that seed. I know we got some heavy rains a couple times. There's more clover over here. You're finding it all pooled up in the low-lying areas. So, but I'm sure he's going to put down another 2 or 3 pounds of clover along with some wheat, winter rye, some more oats. Or I don't think he's put any oats down. So, good soil builder. Got to start somewhere when you get these plots that are in the woods like this. Okay, all right. There's the spot, so we are off to mine. By the way, while we're walking, okay, here we are. Here's the new addition right here. All I planted was Whitetail Institute clover. Remember, this plot was at a 5.1. I added 800 pounds of lime to it. So you got a little germination there. But, man, I'm not seeing anything. Or some low areas. Here. Looks like weeds. A little bit of clover there. Some over there. Maybe not much, but I'm going to pepper this spot with oats and winter rye. So this is really to get everything going. I wanted to get a layer going for next spring. Now, here's something interesting. Look at this. This clover's coming up so much better, but it gets so much more shade. Look at this right in here. If you guys can see all this. Just goes to show you that you almost want to plant clover in the shade rather than the hot sun where it, it bakes all day long, all afternoon. So well, this is pretty good. This is nice. I'm sure the clover will keep filling in spots. Supposed to get some more rain. And then here are my turnips and peas. So here are my turnip and peas. I don't know if I was videoing or not. So here's the clover. And of course, it's in the shaded area. You can see it's almost an outline. The clover is growing really well in the shaded areas. But you get out in the sun back there, and there's hardly anything. Right here, it looks pretty good. So it's just growing pains when you're establishing a new plot. Now you can see they've already clipped off some of the brassicas already. Trying to look to see if I see any peas growing. These are all turnips. Tall Tine Tubers by Whitetail Institute. And I screwed up. Tell you how I screwed up. I planted, this is about 12,000 square feet. This plot is. Let me turn you around. Man, it's sunny out. Oh, I don't need those glasses. It's about 12,000 square feet this plot is. All right, so that's just over a quarter acre, basically a quarter acre. And the bag is for a half acre, and I planted the whole thing. And I know that if you plant turnips too much in too close of an area, you'll get stunted growth. I learned this from all the guys I watch on YouTube, and I should know better. So anyways, I'll take you around, and hopefully we can find some peas. But look, I don't hardly see any peas growing. On the turnips, they look great. They're growing. And I did plant the clover in here too. I don't see any clover growing at all. This plot was at a 6.0. And I added, after the 6.0, I added, say 15 bags plus, so what is that, 15 plus, or 15 times 40, 600 pounds. So I added 600 more pounds of lime. You can see, look at the low areas. Nothing going in there, but you can see where all the seed fell down. Because the day after I planted all this, we got a gully washer, as some of you guys say. And even though I pressed the seed down by rolling over it with the tractor, it's still, and it's a brassica seed, but you can see that's all the rye seed. This is all the leftover rye. Boy, the shaded areas, the clover's growing. That's all right. The clover will come back in the springtime, and that'll be great. And that looks like almost looks like a radish. Or the low-lying areas, just unreal. I'm going to pull my camera here. I'm not going to put any, won't take any pictures. I'll just see what we got in here. Anything good, I'll share with you guys at the end of the video. See these humps right here? I still got to knock this down. Turkey feathers. You can see the turkeys are dusting in here all over the place. Up on that hill right there. You can see the clovers growing in between. It's only been 3 weeks since I planted. So I might even buy something else to go into these, you know, you see these areas. God, they're dusting like crazy right in here. Yeah, right there, they are. So far, I've yet to see any peas. I'm sure they got eaten off as soon as they started growing. But we can look at my gauge. You know, check out the range gauge. And now since then, we have gotten, we had 1.15 inches of rain last time I checked. Now since then, we've gotten 2 inches of rain. So let's see how much evaporation has taken place. Yeah, look at that. It's at 1 inch. So, all right, I'm going to take this off. It's going to be too jerky and might make everybody seasick. Okay, back to 0. God, that's nasty, by the way, in there. That stuff that's at the bottom still stinks. Probably bugs and stuff. I don't have my glasses on. So here's my cage. So you can see how obviously the turkeys around here and the deer, this actually grew in great, didn't it? But the problem is I don't see any peas in here. Just looks like it's all turnips. But I'm no expert, so if you guys see anything that you think is a pea in here, let me know. Put in the comments. Looks like some of the rye has reseeded and growing back up as well, which I don't really mind that. But you can see all around the cage, there's nothing growing at all, nothing. So I'm definitely going to come back out here and fill all these bare spots in. You can see it's all low spots. All low spots. So the seed definitely got swept up in spots. Once again, low. That's a whole blacktop ridge right there. Low spot, low spots. All low spots. Everything that you see growing, hardly anything's on top of a hill growing, unless it's in the shade. Like right there, in the shade, it's growing. Not bad back there, but it's pretty flat. I don't know, is this a pea? Are these peas? I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to hit this. We're going to be back up next weekend to build our blinds on top of the platforms. And hopefully everything will go well. I wonder if it'd be a good idea, and please tell me, guys, if maybe put some peas in next over all this. Maybe the brassicas will be a nice little cover for the pea seeds, because these turkeys come in, and I'm telling you, God, they eat my seed up like crazy. Turkey feathers in here every time I come up. Well, you know what? This area just did not get that much lime at all, and you can really see the difference. I mean, these plants are 2 or 3 inches tall, whereas those are anywhere from 4 to 6 inches tall. But yeah, these are not looking that great. I still not seen any peas. Anyway, so here's going to be the view. See the platform. Let's go take a look at the water hole. See how we're doing. I don't see any peas down here. This is another spot. Look at this. That is leftover conceal. Last year I tried to grow it. Of course, it only grew in low spots. How's the water hole doing? Not bad. Not bad, holding its own. Had frogs in there last time. I have seen videos where guys... Well, let's give a little look-see from the blind. Okay, up on my platform here. Only up about 9 feet. Gotta get... This would be my view. Not good. So, gotta cut down just this one branch. But, that's the view. So I just need to fill these in. Fill in those bare spots. And we'll be good to go. Alright guys, I'm on to the triangle plot next. Yeah, I can see. Okay, anyways. So, this has got some turnips in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Winter greens, Whitetail Institute winter greens, and Whitetail Institute fusion, which is, fusion is chicory and clover. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that is a pea. So, that's good. I planted, I think I screwed up my seeding rate. I think I planted more peas over here than I did at the my bigger spot. So, looks pretty good in here. Chicory and clover, and so winter greens, winter peas plus by Whitetail Institute, and fusion. So 3 things. Oh, and just those 3 things. And of course, whitetail clover, Whitetail Institute, tall tine tubers, the turnips, and yeah, that's it over on the other one. So, not coming in as thick, but still, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that'll give more of a chance for these, because this is a brand new plant. We planted some rye in here. We just kind of did cut everything down and then threw some rye in it. And hopefully the rye would take. But you can see our hole over here. Norm threw some rye down. Yeah, there's some clover growing. That's good. It's a little sparse. I'd like it to be a little bit thicker, a little bit better. So I may buy a bag of, I believe that is a winter pea. I may buy another bag of brassicas. Maybe some radish. Maybe I'll try that radish mix. Or I might try that. So we got a beautiful day. Weather's shining. My wife is waiting back at the truck because in 2 days is the anniversary, and we're heading up to northern Michigan, and then we're going up to Mackinac Island for the weekend. So this was just a short little video. I wanted to stop by on my way up to check everything out. And hopefully all you guys' plots are coming in well and you're getting rain. God knows we all need rain. So anyways, good luck. And watch for another video, because next Saturday we're coming out to build our blinds and seed some grains. Peace, boys. Be good. And gals.